Hello everyone and welcome back to Fame Unfolded. I am your host Ethan and today we are looking at the boss of the biggest fruit company in the world, Apple. Yes, the man who probably knows exactly how much screen time you spent playing games today, Mr. Tim Cook. Tim is the big chief at Apple, and while he seems like a quiet guy who loves comfortable sweaters, he is sitting on a mountain of money. We are talking billions of dollars. But what does a guy who sells shiny phones do with all those coins? Today, we are counting down the top 10 crazy and expensive things in his luxury lifestyle. Let us dive in. 10. BMW 5 Series, $60,000. When you think of a billionaire, you probably picture a solid gold car with rocket boosters. Not Tim Cook. Tim is famously careful with his money. For the longest time, his daily ride to the office was a simple BMW 5 Series. Now, to us, $60,000 is a huge mountain of piggy banks. But for a guy making millions, buying this car is like buying a pack of chewing gum. It gets him from point A to point B without shouting that he is rich. Imagine being able to buy a spaceship but choosing a sensible family car instead. I bet he even uses his turn signals. Grandpa would be very proud. 9. Porsche Boxster, $80,000. Okay, I know I just said he is sensible, but everyone likes to go fast sometimes. A long time ago, when Tim started making the big bucks, he treated himself to a beautiful Porsche Boxster. This is a speedy sports car that looks like a sleek jelly bean on wheels. Picture the boss of Apple zipping down the highway, wind blowing through his hair, listening to his favorite tunes. It is the perfect car for a sunny Sunday drive. Even grandmas love a good convertible to feel the breeze. But compared to other rich guys who buy cars that cost more than a castle, Tim kept it pretty low-key. 8. Private jet flights, $315,000 a year. Now we are getting fancy. Did you know that Apple literally forces Tim Cook to fly on private airplanes? The company told him he is too important to wait in line at the airport. So every time he travels, he hops onto a luxury private jet. This costs over $315,000 every single year. Can you imagine never having someone kick the back of your seat? Kids, it is like having a magical flying living room with endless snacks. For the older folks, imagine playing a quiet game of cards in the sky. It is pure luxury, but the funny part is, they made him do it.